Good morning, viewers. Today I'm going to explain how to create a customer using the transaction code VD01. Generally, there are two ways you can create a customer. One is using a transaction code VD01, and the other one you can use the SAP Easy Access path. Now let me show you the Easy Access path first, and here the SAP menu, logistics, sales and distribution, master data, business partner, customer, create, and VD01 and sales and distribution. This is where you will double click and it automatically take you to the customer creation window, or simply you can use VD01 up here and type the transaction code in the command field, press enter. Once you enter, generally these two fields will be blank, but I've kept it as a mandatory here, so I'm going to explain how it comes. There are two sections which are mandatory to create a customer. One is account group and the other one is sales area. So how we're gonna create the account group is just click on the account group overview button and select the sold to party, as I also already there. So the next thing is sales organization is 1000 and distribution channel is 10 and the division is 00. Once you enter, you can press enter or you can click this continue button. Now you see there are three types of data in customer master data. One is general data, two is company code data, and three is sales area data. The general data, there would be two tabs which are mandated to be filled by the user to create a customer. One is address tab and the other one is control tab. So in the address tab, there are 6 mandatory fields to be entered. One, the title, name, search term, country, reason, and transportation zone. Let me go ahead and fill this app. So I'm selecting using the drop down menu as a company and using ABC company. There is no such company exists, but it's just an example that's your time. Okay. And next one is search ABC. So I'm creating a customer in the Germany itself. So I'm using Germany, that is DE Deutsche. And you can select using the tilt bar up here. I just enter directly, but you can use using the tilt bar here, and also you can keep the cursor here and press F4. You can get the possible entries which are inside. Okay, and so let's go ahead on the rest of the fields and select reason. Click the tilt bar and you'll see I'm selecting the Hamburg, and the last field in the address tab is transportation zone. Click the transportation here. Okay, I'm selecting the reason not. Once you're done entering the 6 mandatory fields, you'll click the control data. In the control data, there will be only one mandatory field to be entered, that is VAT registration number. The VAT registration number is 11-digit ID. It starts with the two letters, like the first two letters of country. Let's say here the Deutsche DE 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. So this is how it goes. And the first two letters would be alphabetical and the rest 9 is numerical ones. Once you enter this VAT registration number and click on sales area data. Once you click sales area data, there will be 4 tabs which are mandated to be filled here. One, sales tab, shipping tab, and billing tab, and partner functions tab. So in the sales area tab, there are 7 mandatory fields to be entered. One, sales district, the customer group, currency, price group, customer pricing procedure, price list, and customer statistical group. So let me go ahead and fill it up. So first thing is sales district, northern region for instance, and the customer group. The customer group, whether you are just relating the customer, whether it's a industrial customer or trading customer kind of stuff. So let me go ahead and select the industrial customer here for instance. So third one is currency, because the currency got picked up here because once you select the customer, country, then there you have selected the Germany as a country, so it automatically gets picked up here. So US come up here, and the next one is price group. In the price group, once before you select the price group, you have to think about whether the customer is a bulk buyer or occasional buyer or new buyer. So I'm just selecting using the tilt bar bulk buyer, and the next one is customer pricing procedure indicator. So go ahead and take this, already get picked up, but I'll let me show you this possible entries inside. So the standard includes sales tax. Now I'm just set to the standard one, and next one is price list, and here you will select whether the price list of the buyer customer is, whether it's a wholesaler or retailer. You will select that using this tilt bar. Okay, and the next and last one, the sales tab, is customer statistical group. This customer statistical group, whether the customer statistics are relevant for statistics or not, you will just select this using the tilt bar. You can press F4 using the keeping the cursor inside. So I'm really keeping relevant for statistics here. Once you're done entering these 7 fields, you click the shipping tab. Here you will select there are 4 mandatory fields to be entered. One is delivery priority, shipping conditions, delivery planned, and partial delivery. So delivery priority, I'm keeping it as a normal, so you can see the possible entries here: high, normal, low, the next day, 2-day, ground pay, high. So I'm just not going any rush orders here, so I'm keeping it normal. So next one is shipping conditions. And shipping conditions, once if is delivery priority is normal, so I'm keeping shipping conditions as standard. You can see the possible entries as soon as possible, standard, immediately. So I'm selecting the standard out here. And next one is delivery plan. So delivery plan is the 4 digit is 1000, and I'm allowing the for the partial delivery for the customer. So I'm just keeping it as a blank. If you see the possible entries, you can create delivery for quantity 0. Then there are certain conditions where you can create, but now I'm just allowing customer partial delivery. Once you enter, see the next thing you will click on billing documents. Here in the billing tab, there are 5 mandatory fields you will enter. One is rebate, Incoterms, terms of payment, and account assignment group, and the customer tax classification. So let me check this rebate and click on Incoterms. I think I'm using Incoterms as a CFR, like customs freight, and in the areas like Hamburg is area where the things get picked up. So selecting the Hamburg and the terms of payment, you can check here, and payment payable immediately onto your debt, because you're going to learn more about these terms of payment in the next phase. So let me say this one for instance, payable immediately. And the next one is account assignment group. The account assignment group, you're telling the customer whether the customer is a domestic related to the domestic revenue or the foreign customer. So as I'm creating a customer in the Germany itself, then the company is in Germany, so the customer would be a domestic one. So let me select the domestic revenues, and the other one, last one, is customer tax classification. Let me select whether it's a liable or tax subscription. So I'm making liable tax. The other one is liable for tax. Once you're done into, then after that click partner functions tab. The partner functions tab, the partner function will be picked up automatically. Once you select the account group, the account group would be associated with the partner determination functions and all. So once the partner functions would get picked up due to this account group. So the part once it's done, yes, show the party to build a party, pay and ship to party got picked up. So done. Press enter and save. Once you save it, the customer number would be generated. Please note down the number, whatever gets generated there. So see, okay, now we got customer 100,407 was created for sales area 1000, 10 and 00. So So after doing VD01, you'll have to create the company code data. So let me go ahead and create that.